What's up, you guys? Frank Andrews here from frankmandrews.com, and today I want to talk about 3 things that you must do to grow your network marketing business. Now, if you don't know who I am by now, my name's Frank Andrews. I've been working in network marketing and affiliate marketing for about 7 years now. I've been doing it full time for the last 3 years. I've built a couple really big teams, and I've helped a lot of entrepreneurs and network marketers to actually build their business. Um, and so I just want to do this training today. When you first start a network marketing company, or if you're going to relaunch your network marketing company, because I know um, a lot of people start and then maybe they get burnout or confused or don't know exactly what to do, so they give up, and then they see something that inspires them and picks it up like a month later. So if you're just getting started, or if you're looking to relaunch your business, these are 3 things that you really must do to see a lot of success. Okay, now the best thing that you can do is start with your warm market. Okay, this is kind of step 1 to launching your network marketing business. Okay, and that is start with your warm market. Okay, and basically what that means is you want to make a list of about 500 people, or as many as you can. If you can make 500 to 1,000, that's great. If you only have 100, that's okay. But make a list of everybody who you feel would really benefit from the products or the business opportunity. Okay, and that's your warm market. These are people that you know. These are people that you've talked to before, and things like that. Okay, so you want to start with your warm market, and make a list of as many people as you can. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to pick about the top 25 who you think would be interested the most. Okay, and that's who I would start with, the top 25. And basically what I do is I really strive to talk to 20 new people every single day. So if you make a list of 500 people, or you make a list of 1,000 people, what you actually want to do is really strive to talk to 20 people every single day. Okay, now a lot of people will tell you you have to get on the phone and this and that, but the reality of the situation is that doesn't work as well as it used to, because people just don't enjoy talking on the phone like they used to. Okay, some older people do, some things like that, but like when your phone rings, you're like, why didn't you just text me? So it's just as easy to get people to sign up to your business, to buy your products through Messenger or text message, as opposed to being on the phone. Now, if you're comfortable on the phone, you really enjoy being on the phone, and if that may work for you, I've been doing this for 7 years, full time the last 3 years, and I've just found 90% of the time it's just as easy in Messenger or text message if you do it right. You know what I mean? So that's the first thing, you guys. Start with your warm market. Okay, that's really the best thing that you can actually do. And just go through about 20 people every single day. Like, look, I guarantee you, you cannot fail if you talk to 20 people about your business. You show interest in them, you have an actual real conversation, you don't just send them your link or some craziness like that. You have 20 real conversations a day, you will succeed. Now, you're not going to succeed overnight. This is a real business. It takes real work. It doesn't matter what company you're in. If your company's telling you you're going to be rich overnight, or your sponsor's telling you you're going to be rich overnight, then they're lying to you. Okay, this is a real business. Takes real work. Okay, but you can kind of break it down into a couple tasks that you do each day. One of them being talk to 20 people every single day. And when you talk to these people, don't be pushy. The real idea is to basically pique their curiosity and get them to ask you what it is that you do. And that way they'll want to join your team. Okay, if you push it on them, it's kind of like when you're dating somebody. If you're overly pushy, people try and do high pressure sales and things like this. Um, and that's like, when you're going out on a date, if you show too much interest, the other person a lot of times will lose interest because people value what is scarce. So, basically what I'm trying to tell you guys is just try and pique people's curiosity and get them to ask you what it is that you do. Okay? Now, the other thing I want to say is, once you have your leads, once you have your warm market leads, and once you have your cold market leads, which we're going to go into next, the thing is, once you have a lead, you should have that lead and follow up with them forever, okay, until they die, basically. Or they say they don't want you to, they don't want to hear from you again or something, but if you do it the right way and you're not pushy, and you just follow up with them, if they say they're not interested, put them in your CRM, put them in your notes, and follow up with them again in 6 months, because people go through changes in life. Maybe it's just not the right time for them. Okay, so that's really where you want to start. Like I said, make a list of your warm market. Try and get about 500 to 1,000 people. Put about the top 25 that you think would be best in the business, and then just start going through them. Have real conversations. Shoot them a text message. Talk about life. You don't want to, be weird and just ask them all kinds of questions and not mention your business. You want to steer the conversation towards business and finances and things like that. But basically just pique their curiosity. I see so many people, it's crazy. Like on Facebook, you accept somebody's friend request, the first thing they're doing is telling you about their business. They haven't even built a relationship yet. Or even worse, sending you their link or something crazy. Don't be that person, please. I mean, for one, for yourself, like, you're not going to see the results that you want. For two, you're going to lose a lot of friends. So, just basically pique curiosity and look, this is so important. I say this over and over and over again. I work with 2 companies. I have pretty big teams in both companies. And, I tell my people this over and over again. Don't blast your business all over social media, you guys. The key to this is pique curiosity, and that's how you do it when you're posting as well as when you're having conversations. Now, you don't want to be like the Freemasons or something and not that kind of curiosity, not that kind of secret. If somebody asks you, you can tell them what you do. But the general idea, what they call attraction marketing, is piquing people's curiosity. And you want to do this with your posts as well as when you're having conversations with people. Generally, to see the most success, you want people to ask you what it is that you do. And then, you can show them your company presentation or whatever you may have, okay? So if this is making sense, do me a favor, drop me a 1 in the comments. Let me know that I'm making sense. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and, subscribe if you want to see more trainings. Hit the notification bell. And, if you're listening to this on my podcast and you want to, see more of my stuff, you want to join my team, you want to get my free course, schedule a call, something like that, all you got to do is go to frankmandrews.com. You can find all my stuff out right there. So that's the first thing, you guys. Make a list of your warm market and then start talking to 20 people every single day, okay? Now, the next thing is your cold market, okay? So, eventually you're going to go through your warm market. You talk to 20 people at least a day. And I say 20 people to keep it light. Look, you guys, if you want to be really successful at this, like, you should talk to 50 or 100 people a day. Like, if you're doing this full time, you should literally actually be talking to 50 or 100 people every single day. At least, yeah, and you know, you're not going to have to do that forever, but to get your business built up and to get going, you know, it floors me. Like I tell people over and over, talk to 20 people a day because I try and keep it light for them. You know, but how long does it take you to talk to 20 people? Even if you talk to them for a while, you know, an hour, 2 hours, you know, that's not even a work day. You know, you should literally be talking to 50 to 100 people every single day, you know. And, you know, I see people dropping off the video and stuff, and that's cool because they don't want to hear the truth. So many people get into this business and they're fed the lies, you know, you're going to get rich overnight, you're not going to have to work. Like, this is a real business, and, you know, this is actually going to be harder than your job, at least for the first couple years, okay? Now, it can be fun, especially if you can get past the initial rejection. That's one thing why people don't like to talk to 20 people a day. Because look, you guys, when you talk to 20 people a day, 18 of those people are going to tell you no. Okay? But if you talk to 20 a day, you should get about 2 signups every single day. Now, look, you guys, the next thing is your cold market. And this is people that you've not really talked to before. You know, this would be like, you know, random Facebook friends, Instagram friends, LinkedIn friends, you know, things of this nature. You know, people, when you're out in public, you can give them your business cards, things like that. But that is what is called your cold market. So once you've gone through your warm market, then you actually want to start on your cold market, and that's going to be Facebook. That's where Facebook posting, reaching out to new friends on Facebook and things like that are going to come into play. Okay, and then you could even count like paid ads. You know, you can run Bing ads, solo ads, Google ads, media buys, all kinds of things like that. That's your cold market, okay? And generally what you want to do with your cold market is just bring them into your world. You know, get them on your social media, get them on your email list, your website, things like that, so that they can actually start to know, like, and trust you. You know, your warm market probably already knows, like, and trust you, but with your cold market, you have to kind of, to be successful, you got to kind of warm them up, let them get to know you, let them trust you, realize that you're an expert and things like this, okay? And it just continues. Like, once you go through your warm market, you start on your cold market, still you need to talk to at least 20 people every single day, okay? And 20 is a good number to start with at first, okay? Like, eventually, you know, you should be talking to 150 to 100 people a day, okay? I mean, you should literally be talking to people all day. Like, if you're in network marketing, you should be networking and talking all day. And that's not really posting on Facebook. That's not, you know, posting CBD pictures or Bitcoin pictures or whatever it may be, you guys. That's not what networking is, okay? That's not what that accounts for about, I'm going to be generous and say 20% of what you should be doing with your business, okay? So, yeah, so, you know, you just go through your cold market, you know, make new friends on Facebook. When you're building an audience on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, wherever it may be, you want to build a targeted audience. So look for people who are already in network marketing, entrepreneurs, people with the same mindset as you, and, you know, start adding those people, reaching out to those people. You know, people try and make this so hard. They think there's some, like, magical trick, like you got to do yoga for 4 hours, lay down and meditate on your stomach, and do that. Look, you guys, talk to 20 people a day. That's it. You don't have to post on Facebook, really. You don't have to make videos. I mean, I would make videos. They're very powerful, like this. But if you just talk to 20 people a day and try and pique their curiosity and get them to ask you what it is you do, you know, maybe look at some of my other videos, see how to build rapport with them and things like this. But talk to 20 people every day. You're going to see success in your business. It's just going to happen. And now look, the first week, the first month, you know, you might not get people signing up. You might not get 2 and 20 people signing up. But by 6 months down the road, if you talk to 20 people every day, you're going to get about 4 or 5 people out of every 20 people signing up for your business. You know, can you imagine what it would be like if you got 2 to 5 people to sign up into your business? It's not that hard, you guys. I'm an old country boy from Tennessee, and I do it all the time. You know, you just have to actually put in the work. So, look, you guys, this video is for people who are looking to start a network marketing business or who are looking to relaunch their marketing business. If you missed it, okay, the first thing is, you know, make a list of your warm market, 500 to 1,000 people. Start talking to 20 people every single day. Then you will expand into your cold market, the people that you don't know. This will be like building your audience on Facebook, connecting with people on Facebook and things like that. You know, doing free traffic and paid traffic with social media. Okay. Now, the third and probably the most crucial thing when it comes to network marketing that so many, almost 90% of people do, excuse me, even the big names, even the people who are supposedly top leaders in the companies, okay, they're not doing this. Okay, not 90% of them aren't doing it. You know, a lot of the people, you hear these stories, oh, they got rich overnight, oh, they're making $50,000 a month online. That's true, but you know, there's always a backstory, you guys. You know, maybe they have a huge team that they've been working with for years that followed them from company to company, you know, or who knows what it is. But what I know is, you know, I've seen, you know, throughout the last 7 years that this is the number one thing that will actually make you successful, and this is the number one thing that people do not do, and that is actually working with your team. Okay, now I'm not saying that you need to be on phone calls with everybody every day and things like that. You put a system in place, you know, a team chat, Telegram or Facebook, a team group, Facebook group, and they all need to be on your personal email list, getting emails from you from your autoresponder every single day. Okay, and that way you're just in touch with them. Like, so many people think that they just sign people up and they're gonna just take off and do the business, and that's just not the case. Half the time, you know, especially like one of my companies is a free sign up. You can sign up for free, and people message me all the time and they're like, I'm signing people up, you know, and I'm just not seeing any success. You know, when you sign somebody up to a free company, that's a little more than getting them to opt in every day. You know, if you've been marketing online, you know that, you know, when you do email marketing, you have an opt-in form, send them to an offer, and then follow up with emails. Like, it's kind of pathetic to get 30 signups a day into your email opt-in. So if you're in a free opportunity, you should get 30 signups a day, at least 5, you know, like, you know, and then people, you know, look, you guys, I mean, for a free opportunity to work, you're going to need thousands of signups. Thousands. Okay? Now, with that being said, you know, you're going to have more people take more action if you have the proper things in place on the back end. You know, where, like I said, the Facebook group, they all need to be in a Facebook group. They all need to be in a group chat. They all need to be getting emails, you know. And, you know, I kind of feel like a broken record sometimes because I say this over and over and over again. And, you know, then people, you know, ask me the same questions over and over again, you know. But that's the secrets. Those are the secrets, you guys. It's not that hard. That's it. Alright, so look, you guys, the best thing that you can do, go to frankmandrews.com, check out my free course. You can also go up in the menu. You can schedule a free strategy session with me. You know, we can get on the phone 15, 20 minutes, see how, you know, a couple tweaks you can do in your business to, you know, really take your business to the next level. You can join my team, or, you know, if you're in your company, you're happy, that's fine. I'll still help you. I've helped a lot of people and a lot of companies make more money in their business. And you know, if you do want to work with me closer, you can join my team. You can join my group coaching or join my one-on-one coaching. You can find that up in the menu on my site or down at the bottom of the site. But if nothing else, go to frankmandrews.com. Check out the free course. Hope you guys got some value out of this. Those are really the 3 things that if you focus on, I guarantee you, if you focus on those 3 things, you're going to see more success than you're seeing right now. And if you have any questions, shoot me a message. Email me, you know, smoke signal, it doesn't matter. Get a hold of me somehow, and I'd love to help you out. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next video.